much yet. Just that she's tied up and beaten.
You know, Natalia, these abrasions didn't come from fists. Natalia, this wasn't a beating. It was a stoning.
You serious? It's archaic.
Downright biblical.
This is their first kiss, which led to celebrations and holidays and the sky and the most amazing surprises, with so many more to come.
My moderate to severe plaque psoriasis held me back. Now it's not really. I'm all you need. Clear skin. Can I get anything better? Yeah, I feel good. You're better my skin. Yeah, that's what I mean. Nothing is everything. Whoa. With Skyrizi, 3 out of 4 people achieved 90% clearer skin at 4 months. And most people were clearer even at 5 years. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses. Don't use it allergic, serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight that may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Nothing and me go hand in hand. Nothing on the skin, that's a new plan. Nothing is everything. Now's the time. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist-prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
This is the sound of the season's favorite gift. For a limited time, Omaha Steaks is offering the favorite gift package that includes our famous bacon wrap filet mignon, our delicious air-chilled chicken breast, burgers, franks, sides, and desserts, all for just $89.99. That's 64% off. Order now to include 4 more burgers free. This exclusive TV offer is our best of the season and won't last. Order today at omahasteaks.com/TV.
I love this.
Sounds like you need to vaporize that sore throat.
Vapical drops?
It's sore throat relief with the rush with Vicks Vapors.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks VapoCool Drops. Nearly 1 in 4 U.S. consumers have been a victim of identity theft, even when they did all the right things to protect their personal information.
I did everything right, but an institution that had my data didn't, and now my identity's been stolen.
Banks, hospitals, employers, and other institutions all have your personal information too, and when they're exposed, careful monitoring won't be enough. I change my passwords all the time. I shred my documents. I thought I was bulletproof, honestly.
I was on the hook for a $75,000 loan I didn't take out.
The information thieves need to steal your identity is already in the hands of others, and it only takes one vulnerability in one place to put your identity at risk.
Let me make this very, very clear. You could do nothing wrong, be perfect about all of your security, and still be a victim of identity theft.
Tens of thousands of my hard-earned money gone.
The stakes are high, and even if you take steps to protect your personal information, you're not the only one who has it. Only LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points every second, alerting you to the widest volume of threats others could miss, far beyond what you could possibly monitor on your own. Like someone trying to use your social security number to open a loan, purchase a home in your name, or even take over your investment accounts.
The alerts I get from LifeLock are super simple. Was this you? Yes or no?
If you become a victim, a dedicated U.S.-based identity restoration specialist will fix it, guaranteed. All LifeLock members are backed by the LifeLock $1 million protection package, including reimbursement for stolen funds.
There was a letter from LifeLock, a check for over $81,000.
OnlyLifeLock.com/get35 to save 35% on your first year. Enroll now.
Real talk, trying leak-proof underwear does not have to be scary. Give Mix a try on your lighter days. The ultra-thin liner absorbs the same as about 5 regular tampons, which is a lot for a lighter day. So give it a try at Mix.com.
Very first death by lapidation.
What?
Lapidation, otherwise known as stoning, barbaric form of capital punishment, used on Mary Magdalene, St. Stephen, amongst others. Rarely employed in modern society.
Thank God.
Precisely. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone.
So our killer busted right through the lock on the front gate. That's how we got our victim on the field.
Yeah, but from where? Where was Blair last night?
Well, Delta went to go notify the family, so maybe he'll be able to get that question answered for us.
Hey guys, found something in her mouth. Some sort of fiber, which would normally suggest smothering. Except she was stoned, not smothered. Maybe she wore a hood? So our killer didn't have the stomach to look her in the eye?
Maybe he didn't expect Blair to die. Maybe he's trying to hide his identity.
Time to beef up security, Principal Lieber. You find me the money and I'll do just that. Look, I'm not to blame for Blair Hawkins' death, and quite frankly, I think you've got your work cut out for me.
Why do you say that?
Blair was a notorious mean girl. One of her victims idiots. You have no idea how many complaints I've gotten about her behavior. Well, a lot of students.
You mean physically?
Emotionally. Psychologically. I mean, you know how teenagers are like. Blair's the worst kind of bully.
Why didn't you just suspend her?
I tried. Parents threatened a lawsuit and school made me back down.
I'm gonna need the names of the students that complained, Mr. Lieber. Every one of them.
You know, you gotta be really angry to stone someone to death.
And you ever make home enough to replace all the rocks in it?
Yeah. Walter, I think I found something.
What is it?
Piece of a broken CD?
That could have been there a while, Wolf.
No, I don't know. The elements would have degraded the paper label on it more. Looks brand new. Maybe the killer dropped it when they were replacing the box. Tell you what, we're gonna bring this fragment and fiber Loman found to the labs if they can't come up with some answers. We handle the rest of the rocks. Sounds good? Great. Huh? Hi.
Oh, thank you.
That's all right.
Hi, I'm Molly. Just transferred in from Tampa.
I'm Molly. I'm Ryan. Welcome to Miami-Dade. Hi, you have a fiber checklist.
Oh, yes, I have a lot of checklists. But please don't tell anyone. I heard there's a high turnover rate in this lab and really don't want to get fired.
Oh, no, organization is great. I mean, you're talking to a guy who alphabetizes cereal boxes.
Really?
Yeah, that's weird, right?
Maybe. A little.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's manufactured as opposed to organic. Specific material polyester, length 11/16 inch, cleaning method slight bright twist. But there's something I can't quite figure out, though. Will you take a look?
Yeah, sure.
You see that grease back within the fiber? What is that?
That could either be dye or ink from screen printing or, I don't know.
That's good, right? The more unique the sample, the better.
Yeah, it definitely narrows it down now if we could just find something to, print. Some good work. Very good.
University left. She was the homecoming queen 2 years in a row.
I have to tell you that Principal gave us a long list of kids at school and it was mistreating them.
Her is a spiteful and bitter. He is unhappy in his job and he takes it out on the students. Blair was better than every other kid in that school.
All parents feel that way.
She was better. People were just jealous of that.
This is Princess?
Yeah. Blair's mistakes. Mom said she was at a party here last night. Maybe somebody saw something.
Mean girl has a mean mom, huh?
Hopefully you know the time that movie builds character.
Might be something to that.
Sound like you're speaking from experience.
I was in the 7th grade. I had this beautiful 9¼ inch reflecting telescope. I saved up every penny of my allowance for that thing. There's this guy, Tommy Lazarisky. He was, he's a piece of work. He used to stand on the roof of the school and shoot pigeons with his BB gun.
Did he ever shoot at you?
No, he didn't shoot at me. One day I'm riding with the telescope on my bike to school. He comes up next to me with this Huffy, big piece of wood in his hand, sticks the wood right in the front wheel of my bike. I go over the handlebars, broke my collarbone, broke the telescope. You know what he says to me? Wolfie, you seeing stars now? Yeah. You ever been bullied?
No. Hey, we got drag marks from that door. Check this out. That's just Blair's pocketbook.
Got her shoes in the front seat?
Yeah, sir. This is her cell phone. Can you leave this behind?
Well, I think it's safe to say between the shoes, personal drag marks. This is the spot where Blair was abducted.
Somebody took her from right outside. If only she spent the night, then she'd probably be alive.
So Blair left at 2:30, is that correct?
I guess. I didn't actually see her leave. I was really messed up. One too many vodka martinis.
Huh. And you're what, 16, 17?
I meant too many glasses of milk. No underage drinking here upstairs.
Blair, you guys were friends, right?
She really took me under her wing this year.
Did Blair get into it with anyone else?
There was this one girl, Megan Wells, hooked up with half the football team on my parents' bed. I mean, what a hoe, right? Blair kicked her out.
Did you see what I think you did?
Yeah, so?
I think you should go. This isn't your party. You can't tell me what to do. Get out. Whatever.
She trashed my parents' house. Just look at the damage she did.
So why do you want to talk to Megan?
I want to find out what she did after the party last night.
I went home. I was in bed by 11.
You sure you didn't go back to Samantha's house at, say, around 2 or 3 o'clock?
Are you implying our daughter had something to do with Blair's murder?
know that she had motives, so we're wondering if she had opportunity. What motive?
We want to talk to her alone.
No way am I leaving my daughter.
I find your sudden concern impressive, Mr. Wells.
Are you criticizing my parenting? You have any idea what it's like to raise a teenager?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Megan, come on, let's go.
I'll talk.
But only to her. Honey, you don't have to do this.
She's made her decision. Call me Talia.
Tell me how.
So Samantha's story's true.
Claire invited me to the party. But she said there was one condition.
You can totally come if you want. You just have to pay your dues.
My dues? I don't understand.
Come on. That isn't all you're thinking for you.
I was so desperate to fit in, to get her stamp of approval that I didn't care.
So this was a setup.
3 guys from the football team came up to me at the party. Said that Blair had sent them to collect.
Megan, were you raped?
Oh, no, it was nothing like that. I went along with it. I don't know, I thought that if I did what Blair wanted, she would leave me alone. I need to go home.
You did it?
I'll drink.
You slut.
But you said I had to pay my dues. So what, if I said jump off a bridge, you would?
Don't you have any self-respect?
What?
Get out of here. You stink. No one wants you here.
I felt so stupid for trusting her. After everything she'd done to me already.
So this wasn't the first incident.
I talked to Principal Lieber about it, but he couldn't stop her. I thought about it. Killed her. Guy was the hero in some movie.
And did you kill her?
No. But I know she's dead.
Join the team that uncovers the evidence
You're just in time for the autopsy.
that hides just below the surface. Every Thursday and Saturday.
Forensic anthropologist!
Looks like we found the second body.
Why is she glowing every
I don't know what you're looking at.
to just children every break?
The answer is here, in front of us, just like always.
All day, Thursdays and Saturdays on IAM. Join the investigation.
My mental health is better, but uncontrollable movements called TD, tardive dyskinesia, started disrupting my day.
TD felt embarrassing. I felt like disconnecting. I asked my doctor about treating my TD and learned about Ingrezza.
Ingrezza is clinically proven to treat TD, quickly reducing TD by greater than 5 times in 2 weeks. #1 prescribed Ingrezza has dosing that's always 1 pill once daily, and you can keep taking most mental health meds. Ingrezza can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden behavior or mood changes, or suicidal thoughts. Don't take Ingrezza if allergic. Serious side effects may include allergic reactions like sudden, potentially fatal swelling, hives, sleepiness, common side effects. Know how Ingrezza affects you before operating a car or dangerous machinery. Report fever, stiff muscles, or problems sleeping, as these might be life-threatening. Shaking, stiffness, drooling, and trouble with moving or balance may occur.
Take control by asking your doctor about Ingrezza. Harry and David gourmet and delicious. So of course, they run out. Whether you want to say thank you, I love you, or just a happy holidays, send something special, beautiful, and delicious. Order your Harry and David favorites now, before they're gone.
This holiday season, add a little McCormick magic. So that everything you do to create something special turns into more moments that everyone will remember.
making the holidays memorable for over 135 years. McCormick.
All right, Mr. Gnome, it's our final question of the evening. The ultimate inquiry, the Titanic trivia test. When you holiday the bobsway, can you A, get incredible values at $9.99 and under gifts like this feature-packed top-up sleeper? B, pack some style punch with $5.99 and under gifts like this Betty sofa? C, be a holiday hero with $2.99 and under gifts and gift cards for any budget? Or D, all of the above, because that's the Bob's way. Holiday the Bob's way and see how much you can save when you dare to compare at Bob's Discount Furniture.
Growing up, I had a serious issue with my relationship with food, so I joined Weight Watchers. Never looked back. I lost 70 pounds, and I learned to embrace every version of myself along the way.
I wish my TV provider let me choose what I pay for.
I wish my TV provider let me choose what I pay for and let me pause my subscription when I want.
Customize your channel or watch for free. Slim, nice to do that.
No one would love to have a TV without brush. Oral-B Electric cleans better with one simple touch. Oral-B's dentist-inspired round brush head hugs them, cleans it, and gets in between them for 100% cleaner teeth. Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B.
At Bombas, we make the most comfortable socks in the history of feet. Visit
That was a stupid
Bombas.com
move.
and get 20% off your first order.
Sounds like you need to vaporize that cold.
Dayquil VapoCool?
It's Dayquil, plus a brush of Vicks Vapors.
Dayquil VapoCool. The vaporizing, daytime coughing, aching, stuffy head, power through your day medicine.
NetCredit is here to say yes, even when other lenders won't. Applying online in minutes.